What up, what up, what up? You know who it is. You know who I be. It ain't no secret. It's Mr. Lyons coming to you live and direct on this April the 1st, 2020. Mas uno, si. Yes. Let's say it with our who? Let's say it with our chest. We are in here like the atmosphere. So you know what we gonna do, dog. We gonna G-A-T-A and get after these academics. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, not only is the day thinking Thursday, April 1st, but today is April Fool's Day. But today is also 137 days in a hole that we've been in here in school. Ooh boy, we are doing what? Chugging along. In the school year be here in 180 days. Did I not tell you that from the beginning? Hey, it's coming down because this is our last quarter. All right, now with that being said and done, our quote of the day, finishing up, you know what I'm saying, a little more Women History Month, is Angelina Jolie. She says, there is no greater pillar of stability than a strong, free, and educated girl. Boom, y'all. You know what it is. Education is a do-it-yourself project. That's me all day. All right, now, what's going on in the weather outside? Because, man, it got a little chilly. Yes, it is going to get a little chillier tonight. All right, the high today is going to be a 53. It's feeling a little 46 right now. And the low tonight is going to be 29 degrees. Ooh, that is below freezing. Yes, they won't. All right? You know how we feel here at Carter's Harness. You know what we doing. You know that I matter, you matter, we matter. That's how we popping. You know what's our motto? Because our motto is education starts in kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? We prepping them up in kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? What's our mission today? Our mission is to prepare children for college and other productive lifelong learning experiences beginning in kindergarten. That's what we do, baby. Every day, better than everybody in Durham, North Carolina, the whole wide world, Craig. Now, let's get on to this. School news. Last night, we had an excellent science night. So big ups to the middle school team. Great work, middle school team. All right, now, science night was last night. Tomorrow is Good Friday. No school tomorrow. All right, Monday marks the first day. Oh, the last day and the first day of the third quarter to the fourth quarter. All right, but it's also kicking off our spring break tomorrow and all next week from April the 5th through April the 9th. Now, we turn back to school on April the 13th. Teachers, we got a teacher's work day on April the 12th. Then we put in all our grades, finalize our grades. So if anybody want to get in their work, hint, get it done during your spring break, all right? Because grades is going in finalized for the third quarter by April the 12th for everybody. All right, now we turn back to school on the 13th, but it's going to be virtual. Nobody coming to school, so don't come out to the bus stop thinking, why they late? We're not having school from April 13th to the 16th. Now, April 16th, report cards are going live. So all the parents should by now be able to log into your Power School and see what's going on with the grades and keep up with that stuff, all right? Outside of that, that's the school news. Now it's classroom updates. Now what's popular in the classroom, first off, is kindergarten Miss Beatty. Hey, this Thursday, ELA, you will read and discuss the great Edscape. Woo-wee! And you all brainstorm 12 ways to frolic. Ooh, I mean, that's a new word, frolic. All right? Frolic with our friends and places with them under the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? What we got to do? I don't know what. Let me know what frolic means. All right, and then math. You will read the Pete and Cat and the Missing Cupcakes. Yes. Where them cupcakes go? Who ate them cupcakes? Now, the students will solve subtraction problems by using cupcake counters. Hey, and all my kindergartens have an excellent Easter, and hopefully y'all find a little Easter egg hunt to go somewhere that ain't virtual. All right, or one of them drive-through joints. I asked my daughter if she want to go. She said no. All right, next up, I got wait a minute. Let me give a special announcement to some middle schools, cause Mrs. Batts said, hey, she got some 8th graders who had great 80% proficiency on exponents post test. Now, the average growth was like 33 points. And I want to give those 8th graders a big shout out for those exponents. So that's what I'm talking about. Now, next up, first grade. Mrs. Colson said this Thursday, y'all be working on that long U and silent E. And they got a nonfiction book called Everything Spring, and y'all gonna write some spring poems, all right? And then in math, Mrs. Williams said first grade, y'all working some ISA review, and y'all probably gonna review, you know what I'm saying, shapes, you know 2D, 3D shapes, all right? You know what I'm saying, what a circle, square, a triangle, rectangle. I know my shapes, do you? All right, next up, I got who? Second grade, Mr. Carrington. Oh, this Thursday, y'all working on some closed read aloud on fossils. And then y'all reading page 8 through 9 using text features on headings, all right? And then you're gonna find a meeting of the unknown words. And then he said Friday, y'all gonna do some pronouns and do some missing words. Man, Mr. Carrington, well, you getting in. All right, next up, I got Miss McGuire, the second grade. She said, hey, still working and we finishing up all our makeup work. All right, so by now we should be able to count to 1,000. If you count to 1,000, you count to 2,000. If you count to 2,000, you count to 3, and you keep on going, baby, because that's all it is, just a little pattern. All right, next up, I got Mrs. Jones in the third grade. And this Thursday, she's gonna continue working on our poems and complete any and all missing work. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Third grade, Mrs. Green said, hey, it ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. Y'all can continue working on fractions. It's fractions everything, baby. Fractions everything. Numerator, denominator. Let's go get it, baby. Next up, I got fourth grader, Miss Archer. Because she said this Thursday, y'all gonna play and compare and contrast game on Jeopardy. Now, that's gonna be interesting. Let me see how that works. Next up, I got Mrs. Bell in the fourth grade. She said this Thursday, y'all gonna finish up all y'all missing work and turn in y'all observation on the moon project. Now, that I would like to see. All right, the moon faces, baby, the moon faces. All right, the moon faces. Ooh. You got the waxing and the waning. Do y'all know that part yet? Yeah, let me know if y'all know the difference between waxing and waning, and I can tell you about all the other phases of that moon. Next up, you know what's going down. It's Mr. Lines, and he about to pop it in right here in the fifth grade, starting up with Mr. Bradley. Said this Thursday in social studies, y'all doing IXL H2 on Lewis and Clark Expedition, and then in language arts, y'all doing assessments on metaphors. Not similes, but metaphors. All right, next up, you know what it is. You know who it is. You know who I be. It's Mr. Lyons in fifth grade. This Thursday, we're doing all our makeup. We're doing some complete work. Now, we would like to go over the science little test that we took about a month ago as well. So we're going to review that. And then I get in the middle school, the leaders of the school. Remember, today's the last day to turn that work in, so you got no excuses. All right, in math, this week you all worked on one-step equations. In ELA, you worked on key ideas, events, and working on individuals in the little passage I working on when stars explode. And then in science, in sixth grade, students learn about solid, liquids, and gases. And then in social studies, this whole week, everybody in middle school learn about, continue learning about how religion spread throughout the time. All right, and then in seventh grade math, you all worked on multi-step equations. All right, and then seventh grade science, you all worked on circulatory, and respiratory systems. And then in eighth grade in math, you all worked on exponents. And then this week in science, y'all work on fossils. So there it is. You know how I am. You know how I be. It ain't no secret, Mr. Lance, for everybody. Take your day and your academic relentless tenacity and bend your will towards greatness. And remember, one family, one falcon, one flight. And I'm gone.